Okay, let S be a subset of 1 to 2024 such that the following two conditions hold. If X and Y are distinct elements of S, then X minus Y should be greater than 2. That means what? If you select any number from the like set of S, any two number, so the difference of those two numbers should be greater than 2, and the distinct odd element of S है ना, should be greater than 6. So if you select any two odd element from S, so then the difference would be greater than 6. So what we can understand from the statement, so from the statement we understand that any two elements should have a gap more than 2 na? So we cannot take the gap like 2, so we have to take the gap more than 2. Okay, so suppose if we start from, if we select one first, so we have to add at least 3 है ना? So if we add 3, so it become what, 4. Then if we add 3, so it become 7. Then if we add 3, so it become 10. Like that you can get this sequence है ना? But because you are adding 3 then 3 है ना, so every number like after two addition, because we are starting from 1, so after two addition we will be again getting the odd number, so that is like addition of 6 है ना. So all any two odd number, if you select any two consecutive odd number, if you select, so there will be a difference of 6. So this condition is not getting satisfied actually, you know. So we cannot take this है ना. So what we can do, so we can start from 2. Okay, if we start from 2 and adding 3, so it will give 2 plus 3 5, and 5 plus 3 8. So 8 plus 3, because 5 is odd number है ना, then adding again 3 and 3, so it will give a difference of 6. So two odd numbers again have a difference of 6, so it will also not satisfy our condition. So this case 1 will not work, this case 2 will also not work. So what we can do now, so we cannot take, that means we cannot take the difference 3 है ना, we cannot take the difference 3. So what we can do, so we can do the like, so we have to take difference 4, so that what we can conclude from these two cases, that we have to take difference, because we cannot take difference 2 na, so it will not satisfy this condition. So and taking 3 difference is not like satisfying this condition है ना. So we have to take difference as a 4. So if you take difference as a 4, so if you take first number 1, so what will happen, every number will become odd. 1 plus 4, 4 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 4 13. So this first condition is getting satisfied, but second is not getting satisfied, because there is every number is odd and the difference of two odd number is 4. So you cannot take, and this will also not work, the third one will also not work. So the fourth option is that, so we can start from 2 and adding 4 will become 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus 14. Okay, so that will be working perfectly, perfectly, because each number has a difference more than 2, each number has a difference of 4, and in this collection we don't have any odd number, so no problem है ना. So this is working perfectly. But we have to think, is there any possibility, so we can get possible number maximum, so we have to get maximum possible number of elements, no? For okay, so what one thing we can do, what is the problem here is only like 7 is a problem here only. So if we make it 8, so the problem will get resolved now. So if we make it 8, so this sequence will become 1 plus 4, 1 and 4, and 1 plus 3 become 4, then 4 plus 4 will make it 3 8 है ना. So what we are doing, adding 3, then adding 4, then again adding 3 will work, so it become 11. Okay, so again adding 3 will work, because it become a even number. Now again, if again add 3, so odd plus 6, so it will not work, so we'll again add 4, so it become 18. Now we can again add 3, so it become what, 18 plus 3 what, become 21 है ना. We'll again add 3, so it become what, 24. Again add 3, so it become 26, so that will not work, so we'll again add 4. So like that will make a sequence. So what we are doing, there is a cyclicity 3 3 4, there is a cycle of 3 3 4. So what we are doing, like adding 3 3 4, like if you select any number, and then then the fourth number, so there will be addition of 10 3 4 3 or 3 3 4, or so there will be a gap of 10 after every third number. Okay, So this is also perfectly all right, है ना? So this sequence is also satisfying all our condition. So you can clearly see this case and this case, and if you write this as a case one as and this is a case two, so which one will have the maximum number of element? Obviously, it is very obvious. Then case two will have a maximum number because if you count three elements, so have a gap of 10. In here, the three elements have gap of 4, 4, 4, 12. Anna. So if you want, you can easily count the number of element in this. So you can divide 2024 by 4. That is perfectly divisible. Anna. 506. So there is a perfectly divisible. So 506 element you can get if you take this case. Anna. But if you take this case, Anna, suppose if you count like this, okay, so here you can see like every third element have a first, second, third, every fourth element we can say, na, if you count, so every fourth element has a gap of 10. So you can count, you can mark three series. So first series is what? 1, 11, and you can see 1, 11, 21, like that, है ना? So 31. So there is the first series. Second series is what? 4, then 14, then 24, like then 34, like that you will be getting. And the third series is starting from 8, you will getting 8, then 18, and then 28. I hope this is very clear. Okay, so like that. So here if you see, so obviously 2021 will be a element of that series, no? And 2021 you'll be getting by 1 plus n minus 1, 1 plus 202 multiply 10. Okay, because 10 will be the common difference of each sequence, है ना? Okay, perfectly all right. So here n minus 1 is 201. So your number of term will become 203. So that will have 203 number of terms. Using the arithmetic sequence, you can easily get the number of terms in this sequence. And here if you add 3 and 2021, then you will be adding 3, because every add number then you will be adding 3, so it becomes 2024, no? So again you can calculate, this will also have 203 terms. And again you can calculate this because it will not have the one less term from this sequence, so it will have 2021 minus 3. So 2031 minus 3, so last term, so it will have 202 terms. So if you add all these terms, so it becomes 608 terms. So it is very obvious, है ना? So this proves that our final we have to take final case is that case 2, in which we will be getting the maximum possible number of elements. So our answer will become C, 608. I hope it is clear. Please subscribe if you like it. Thank you.